Teaching is a noble profession because it entails giving knowledge to students and inspiring them for higher achievements in life. A teacher teaches all other profession he or she needs to be updated because teaching is a noble profession because it entails giving knowledge to students and inspiring them for higher achievements in life. A teacher teaches all other profession he or she needs to be updated because only then he can impart knowledge. Teaching is a noble profession. Noble profession that comes with so much responsibilities and duties towards students. Teachers' noble professions do not only speak and impart knowledge that inspire and motivate students for life and take important steps in life. Teachers' noble profession, they keep working to boost the confidence of students and direct them in the right direction where many teachers who dedicated all their life to empower their students and making them better and more successful human beings in their life. We will learn about teaching as a profession. Easy on what one such example of a teacher who dedicated their life to teaching students is coaching class who pick students only from underprivileged sections and give them the best education to crack through coaching list are those children who can never afford to take admitted to coaching classes. So the role of a teaching must be included. Teacher noble profession is the general and first rule of a teacher is to teach their students, then motivate them and boost their confidence to take up things that can help them in their life. Teachers should find different ways to teach students and apply them in teaching so that the maximum information and knowledge to reach the students. They should try to explain complex and difficult topics through fun activities and make them easier for students to understand. Teachers are not only but teachers, they are mentors and guide. They are responsible that just to teach the syllables but inspire students by exchanging thoughts, sharing a band, and being with them in every up and down. If you will be able to portray all these rules for your students, then teaching as a profession is perfect for you. Teaching skills matter, knowledge, personality, and ways of information are some factors that affects The learning pattern of students, it helps teachers and mentors for their students. A teacher is never an ordinary person's construction, distraction, and for a noble profession teachers. It is easy to think that it is a teacher you have been given the runs work. It is easy to go to class every day and think that your job is routine and humdrum. To keep the kids listen to their parents finish from work and come pick up them, but then teaching is such a novel profession. Your basic duties to provide knowledge and guidance to people younger than you, not just on academic but also moral and career guidance. Some pictures even go ahead to provide their students with other form of extracurricular class guidance that affect diverse areas of their lives. It seems so easy to define the work of a teacher as such a simple term, but we all know that teacher is just a noble profession. A teacher in truth is called to move the future of a generation. One can avoid so many phases in life, but one cannot avoid being under the tutelage of a teacher. This is how serious it is. We may not know, but teaching is the most noble profession because in your teaching, hence you can carry the future of nation. You may choose to destroy it and you may choose to mold it beautifully. No other profession such as a power this is called to all. The teacher, the price for your sacrifice is that the salary you save every month, although we agree that is important as well. The price of your sacrifice, however, it is the number of lives that you change even when it does not seem as though they are being changed. Even when no more says thank you or even if people treat you better, so you have been called a noble profession. Teaching is a and should be noble profession, but the nobility lies in deriving our delight for having satisfyingly shared with others what we know, and in being recognized by our students, even years after they benefited from our teaching. These two aspects, the light and recognition, are possibly only if we are committed to our profession at a level which beyond the influence of rumination. Teaching should be a noble profession, but the nobility in deriving our delight for having satisfyingly shared with others what we know, and in being recognized by our students even years after they benefited from our teaching. These two aspects delight teachers is a noble profession. Teachers are selfless, always ready to go and any particular activities, works, and extend to help their students. It gives a great view of self-satisfaction to be a teachers when they see their students achieve in life. But in today's world and the world novel is misused from a time when teacher used to stretch themselves to help their students without any expectations. So now teachers are demanded to do with it with no extra benefits because they are doing a noble profession. There's a big difference between doing something voluntarily and being forced to the reward for the service is the happiness and satisfaction you get. However, if the same voluntary is portrayed as a responsibility of the so we call a teacher a noble profession, then it might not be valued, but teaching is an important rule in any society. They should be treated well and enjoy who have good qualities, skills should become a teacher. Teaching is a noble profession. Ended, I it have different understanding of the world. Novel and so in my mind, novel means of who willingly giving or something of yourselves to other a positive achievements in his life. Not only teaching but every profession is a novel. Teaching in my view called noble profession. Noble profession because those who thought on this is a $1 million question why they're all teachers teach their students away noble teachers. The power to inspire and motivate pupil as well to assist them and developing the information and skills required for success in life. Teaching is a vital because it helps to guarantee that has a society has a well educated populace. Teachers are accountable for passing information and skills to the next generation, which is critical for society's continuing growth and development. They are essential in preparing students for the future, whether they pursue further education or enter the labor field. Another reason why teaching is essential is that it is a vocation instead to assisting others. Teachers frequently go above and beyond the call of duty in order to help and encourage their futures, and they are involved in their students. Their success are always looking for fresh and creative methods to engage their pupils and help them learn. Teacher must be able to adapt to diverse students' requirements and think immediately about how to help them achieve. They must be able to communicate and complicated subjects and simple words while also making learnings enjoyable and interesting. Teaching is seen as a noble profession due to the vital role that teachers play in molding society, futures, and making a good difference in the life of the pupils. Might be a person interest and in choosing this job and they like difficulties that come with it. Teaching is a noble profession because that allows a person to spread knowledge, share wisdom, and nurture children to grow into capable and responsibilities adults in the future. Much of what the future Much of what the future holds rests in the hands of our real childhood superheroes. And that teaching is a good and noble profession. As teacher give a knowledge to students and help the parents to achieve their goal in their life. Life and as teacher in their profession is very noble and precious. We should all respect them because of the people know the art of a teaching. Teaching is a number preparation to grow in responsible adult and the future. Teaching is a noble profession which comes with so much in responsibility and duty towards students. Teachers do not only teach and impart knowledge, but inspire and motivate students for life and take important step in the keep working to boost the confidence of students and their work of a noble profession. That's all. Thank you.